Alright, hey everybody. Today we're gonna be doing episode 18, I think. I just finished filming 17 and I kind of messed up because I don't know, I just fucked up the gameplay a little bit. I went to this place with this necromancer and it was so atrocious that my skills were so atrocious that the film wasn't even worth keeping, so I just deleted it and started over. So here we are at Caius Skooma's house. And we're here to report to him about what we found out about the Vivek informants in the last episode. We are working on doing a little bit of the main quest because we have gotten really far in Telvanni. And we got moderately far in Tribunal Temple. We need to work on getting the skills up a little bit. So Caius Skooma wants us to just fuck around while his skooma wears off. So I guess we can go do that. That's what I was trying to do when I tried to film this a minute ago. Who's this person?
Outlander?
We're just hanging out on Caius's roof. What's going on with that? I was trying to do a quest in the journal. Let me see. It is Necromancer Mawia. That is some hard shit. I was getting beat the fuck up really bad. I didn't have any potions to help, so it wasn't even worth keeping in the cut. So we could go back to Sage with Mora maybe and see. Oops. And just talk to some Telvanni counselors for a little bit. We gotta wait for Caius Skooma to wear off. Just using console commands for convenience, just to make the video a little bit smoother. Because if I was playing alone, I'd walk everywhere. But it gets a little redundant when you're trying to watch a video. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. So we'll talk to some of the counselors in here, or the mouths of the counselors, and see what any miscellaneous quests that we have that we can do to keep our cover up for Caius Skooma. It's like 12:30 at night.
I don't know where to...
So here's Fast Eddie, that's my mouth. You got any chores for me? Mistress Thorana is concerned about a slave rebellion in one of her holdings. The slaves are revolted in the egg mine. So she's Thorana's mouth. This must be... We already have that one. Let's see. So that one we already have in the inventory, or the journal rather. No, I said Nieces? I didn't mean to put Nieces. I have no other chores for Archmaster Gothran. You know what's interesting about that quest that he gave us? We did it in the very, very beginning. Probably episode 3 or 4. It was 3 questions for Vvardenfell Telvanni. And if you look, I've been learning the construction set for Morrowind, and one of the things that I noticed in the construction set is that quest ID for that quest is Spy Balladas, because that's essentially what you're doing. You're spying on him for Gothrin. Because Gothrin doesn't actually give a shit what Baldas has to say. He just wants to make sure that he's alive because there's some sort of internal politics that went on before the game started. I was gonna make a video talking about that. I just haven't got around to it. Check with my patron Master Neloth. Well, Master Neloth and I got into a situation in my Skyrim playthrough. So yeah, I was trying to fix a bug that was in a mod that I have. Oh, I thought I already talked to her. Who's that? Oh, that's me. The mod was was it Manila follower mod, and I don't know why it didn't work properly, so I got some console commands to try to fix the whatever bug was in the mod, and I actually ended up marrying Manila through the console commands. The new council member, Baldas, is my patron. He's not gonna have chores for us.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
That was a pretty funny moment in my Skyrim playthrough, just accidentally setting the relationship rank to marriage. I didn't realize that if you set relationship to 4, it's marriage. I didn't realize that. Well, I looked it up online and a little blurb came up. You know how Google has those blurbs that just come up, and I didn't mention that in the blurb, but the console commands worked. So that was funny, but might see about. I'm kind of lazy though. There's a couple mods that would be good for a Telvanni playthrough, but at the same time, they would probably have to be in a different playthrough. One of them was grow your own. Where's Tonaga at? It's up there. One of them was to grow your own Telvanni tower wherever you want. We're already to the point where we can build start to begin to build our stronghold. Actually, speaking of which, let's forget about Neloth for now. Let's go talk to the person that is in charge of strongholds.
A warm welcome to you.
I think they're back in the council house. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the mod. So there is one that you can have that lets you put your Telvanni tower down anywhere where there's free enough space. But we're kind of really far into this now in the vanilla, so I think this playthrough will just go through it in the vanilla with a couple of enhancements with the mods, like for example these robes where all the counselors have special robes and just little things like that. But
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
And then maybe in a different playthrough, a different character, we can do the Telvanni mods that actually change the way that you interact with House Telvanni. Such as that one. And there's another one that lets Baldas be your patron, which I think that one sounds fun because he says that he can't be your patron, and he doesn't explain why.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
The Baldas patron one would definitely have to be in a different playthrough because we have already gotten really far in Arian's questline. So maybe a different character. Because I don't think I'll be stopping with Morrowind content anytime
You
soon.
flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
And this one's pretty vanilla for the most part. There's some very minor mods on here. The mod list is always in the description in every video. It's only about 10 or 11 mods. Very, very minimal. And they're mostly aesthetic mods. To build a tower of your own, wizard, first you must acquire a construction contract. 2 strong souls. We allowed our young and ambitious to build our unauthorized bases all over Vvardenfell. Alright, so we have to work on getting some souls and our soul gems and getting our contract. We'll get the contract and then we'll go back to Balmora and see if the Skooma has worn off through Caius.
Please join me.
I need some potions for poison because I think what happened when I messed up in the clip that I threw away, I didn't have any poison potions. I was trying to use like pure blight. It just didn't work. It didn't work. Maybe the next Telvanni character I do, we can do it in the live stream since I've already got this recorded. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't even tried a live stream yet. It might not even work the way I think it'll work, but
You flatter me with your attention.
we'll just use the console command to go to Abenhart instead of walking all the way back over to Vvardenfell. Just to pretty much do the same thing. Except I'm in the middle of what? In the ground. Alright, that didn't work.
It's the strangest book I've ever read.
Can I levitate out here? This is why you don't always I'm stuck in the ground. Okay.
Where's the money in that?
It's okay. Let's go. See, Vivek puts you up in a weird place too. Am I levitating? That's the other way around. The vet typing. I have a whole guide on a Morrowind console commands. I'll put it in the description, but sometimes I forget because there's a lot of console commands. And I might do a part 2 to that video where it's more advanced console commands, but I wrote a whole guide that went with that video that's still available in the description of that video. Maybe it hurts down there a little bit. Maybe over there. Here. Get our athletics up and just walk over there. You're not running? There we go. Not even worth the time. Get some of these other skills on. I was talking earlier about how OP these robes are. Yeah, we already been playing the game pretty vanilla most of the time, so I don't mind doing a little something a little different. I'm thinking that I'll do Tribunal DLC as well in this video, or this playthrough, because it's connected to the Tribunal Temple, the theming that is connected to the Tribunal Temple. But that would be after we get finished with the main quest, the two factions. Telvanni and Tribunal. I'll turn this down a little bit. It's kind of loud in my ears. Yeah, it is 12:30 at night. I was debating if I wanted to make this video or not. I was like, do I want to make more video content or no? But then I was like, I'm not ready to go to bed. I don't know what the hell I want to do. I was just staring at the wall. I was like, decisions, I can't deal with it. Until I just finally was like, just do something. Get off your butt. Just do it. I'm still on my butt, technically, but... This is a dragon? What is this?
If you want something, now's the time.
Oh. That's a cool dragon. So we need to find the... whoever. I think they're part of has Lalu. Or maybe... that was gonna give us our contract. And then we'll go back to Caius and see what he's doing. We don't have the soul gems yet. I did so... Last time I came in here... I couldn't figure out where the fuck to go. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was playing solo, but... I don't know where the fuck are you even going. Dang, dude. Well, let me get my levitation out. I need to get that skill up. Feels so much better to just be able to levitate without doing potions and all that. Oh, it's all the way over there, that's why I could find it. Oh, very nice. 7? Oh, just in time. I almost spelled my death on that one. Wait, let's see.
Speak, traveler.
We need whoever's in charge.
Speak quickly,
This isn't
Outlander, or
gonna
go
be
away.
There is someone watching me, I can tell. I
Is
will
it?
listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, let me check the journal. Duke. Looking for the Duke.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Does it say right
I
here?
will
I need
listen,
time
Outlander,
now.
but make
I
it
haven't
quick.
much time.
An errand? What kind? Where's that at? I'll deliver it, but where is it? Is that in Sosa? What? Why is it doing that? Oh. Oh, I get it. It's just a little programming hiccup, I guess. Oh, he didn't tell me where it's supposed to be yet. Oh, he's in here. He's in Avonheart. That's why.
What's this about?
I'm not sure if I should issue a contract. Vvardenfell faces many threats. Oh, that's it? Just words. That's enough for him. That's it? That's all it took? See if I can remember how to get the hell out of here.
What was that?
I don't know why that messed me up last time. Oops. Am I stuck on a wall? What am I stuck on? I don't know where the East Empire Company is around here. There it is. Let's just levitate over there. Or the Imperials hate it when people levitate. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Dunmer?
The lamb. It sounds like it might be a Dunmer.
All right, I'm listening.
You guys can't talk to me?
Let's hear it.
Yes. You wish to speak?
Oh, that's the lamb. I got that mixed up. This is it's not even a fetch quest, it's
What
just
is
like
this about?
Dunmer?
I forgot what this type of quest is called. There's a name for it. But that should be enough for us to go back to Caius. See if his Skooma's worn off yet. I think this is the first time I've been to Avon Heart. The whole time I've been playing. This is where we would go to the Mournhole for the Tribunal DLC, which we'll probably do that in this playthrough because it's tied to the Tribunal Temple, but that would be a long time.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Let's hear it.
I definitely want to get into some more gameplay mods, not just aesthetic mods, because most of the mods I have installed here, I just started very modestly until I get used to it.
Speak with travel, Outlander. I haven't much time.
$75 gold. That's it. Jeez. Let's just save some time. We'll do that. I want to see if we can find the other Telvanni robes. Because every counselor is supposed to have their own robes. An extra set. Hanging out somewhere. Is this house right here? Okay. We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Alt. Get him a gift. Alright. Alright, so let's head over there. I think I have the book. I've been holding on to that book for a long time. Let's just take the Silk Charter because it's easier. Sometimes the console commands dump you off in weird places. Have a whole backlog of videos from I filmed lately. I've been filming every Friday, maybe like 2 or 3 videos, just depending. Oops, I just turned off my stopwatch. Shoot, I have a stopwatch that I keep. So I know how long I've been recording, but I just turned it off. That was stupid.
May I help you?
But I still have a couple of videos from last weekend that I didn't upload. I need to get better about uploading the shit that I record. I was uploading it very slowly. So I'll upload some videos and then I'll upload shorts and then just kind of intermix them. But this week I just completely forgot to upload my videos, and
You may speak.
I think I should just schedule some of them for premieres or something. Downstairs reading in the back room below the bar.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
I can't even touch. I'm not even fucking around with that anymore, waiting for those people to move out of the way. I just levitate.
Well, what is this about?
Here he is. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to rude, but if you have business, speak it. For I'm at leisure, and will prefer to be alone with my thought. I see you wish to learn the Outlanders from me, but and what is it you wish to learn? Tell me everything.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
It gives you the sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. A thoughtful gift. The sign that you are cautious and considerate. This is a gift for me. Yeah, Ashlander hymns we had in the inventory for a long time, probably over 10 episodes. We carry that around in the inventory. I gratefully accept your gift. There is too much to tell. Take these notes I've written here and what you should know about the Ashlanders and their Evergreen Cole. You should know about courtesy and challenges among the Outlanders. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes. Even when requested, you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashcans or tribal chiefs and wise women. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. I clicked on that one. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Most Ashlanders, which are foreigners and their false gods, could be driven from Morrowind. Ashlanders wish the foreign devils and leave them in peace. They think it is a shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation when an armed person offends them. No Ashlander is full enough to make war against the Empire. If such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. How am I not running around anymore? There we go. Alright, there's one more thing to do here. I have an outstanding quest. When we did the pilgrimage, I don't even remember what episode that was, but it was a pilgrimage to Margon, and we reenacted this spiritual event with Vivek, where he stood up against the Daedra, or whatever the fuck was going on with that. Yeah, I forgot to turn that quest in. I never got around to turn that quest in, so let's turn that in to this guy right here.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
You made the pilgrimage to Margon. It sounds like you handled the Unhadra well. Since you have learned another of Vivek's lessons, please take this book as a gift. Does he have anything else for me? See, we're not high enough. We need to be a Curie. But we have another book. Let's see. Which one is it? This one? I need to just read the books one day. I've read a lot of them, but I haven't read any in the video in my recordings. So we'll go back to Caius, and then I think that'll be it for this episode. Did a lot. I don't know how long I've been sitting here. This is just the easiest way to do it. It puts you up right there. Keep his notes on Ashlanders, you'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to Ushilaku camp. Before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. Oh. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Narrowing prophecies. That's why you pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you can satisfy the conditions of the Narrowing prophecies. Become the Narrowing. This is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. The Emperor and his council say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Narrowing? This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously just as His Majesty commands. Pick up essential supplies and support Moon Month. Alright,
With
so
pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
we'll focus on that for the next episode, because that'll take a while to get up there. That is near cool. Khuul, I think that's what it is. I've never even been there this playthrough, so it's up here somewhere in this general area. So it'll take a little while to get up there, because we might have to go to Nisus and then jump over to Cool with the Silt Strider somehow, but oh, we have to go to that fort too. Wherever that fort's at, it's somewhere. But we can do that next time, and then hopefully we can get leveled up enough that we can go do some more for House Telvanni. See, House Telvanni is going to be a big one to get up there, because one skill at 70 and 2 at 25. Temple, one skill at 50 and 2 at 15. Let's see, do we have anything yet? What armor is probably gonna be wherever that's at. Oh, it's up here. Oh, that's still a long way though. So we're a long way from Curate. But we'll get there at some point. So that's about all. Thanks for watching and see you.